are ya? Flips here.
Hi, how are you? Oh,
Okay, I was gonna introduce you, but I guess we're doing it like
oh,
this. Yeah,
I
we.
didn't know you were recording.
Yeah, great communication on my part.
Okay, hi.
Okay. Hello everyone. Flips here, and today, since it is Halloween by the time I'm uploading this, thought it'd be fun to look back over a year ago to a release of Luigi's Mansion 3 and give a review on it. So,
Hi.
and I have my friend Hyperbit here. I think he's been in like one or two of my videos, but this is the first time he's here with a
Yes.
voice. So,
Hello. I exist.
congratulations.
Yes.
So, we're gonna have I'm gonna have like timestamps in the description where you can see like what part you want to hear or whatever, and you'll be seeing pictures and stuff of what we're talking about. So, should be somewhat interesting. So, how we're gonna start this off is or like how did we first encounter the Luigi's Mansion series? So I encountered it I think when I was like 6 when I first got into YouTube. I watched this guy called Sugar Conroy play it, and it was really cool to watch. I also love him sucking at catching those sweetie secrets and watching him rage. It was fun. And then I think I played the original Luigi's Mansion very briefly at my aunt's friend's house for like 10 minutes, and I couldn't even get used to the controls. So there's that. And then I got Dark Moon on 3DS. I freaking loved that game to death. I played the heck out of it. And then the 3 came out. Played the heck out of that. Loved it too. So that's basically my history. Hypervit, what about yours?
Yes. So, I think I might have encountered it before this, but my first time playing the game was on my birthday.
Oh,
I got
nice.
I got the 3DS and my first game, Luigi's Mansion 3, and I love that game a lot. I mean,
Uh.
Luigi's Mansion 2. Um, yes, I got Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh
Let's go.
crap! That reminds me. I also played the 3DS remake of the first game.
Yeah. Well,
So
I got Luigi's Mansion 2 on my birthday,
yeah, that's what it was
and
called in other states.
yeah, and then my sister actually had a GameCube in the original, and I played that game very slightly on the GameCube, and I also watched a lot of YouTube videos, and then I got
Nice.
3, and I played the game for a while,
Yeah.
and actually I have 40 hours according to my Switch,
Oh, I
so
should check my hours too. Uh, when the game build up to going to like the build up to release, the game was like I think revealed in a Nintendo Direct. I believe it was in February of 2019. Yeah, it was definitely February. It was like a
yeah.
I think it was announced in the intro. So,
Yeah.
and first of all, I was ecstatic. Finally, a new Luigi's Mansion game after like how long was it? At least in 2019. Dark Moon came out in like 2013, 2014. I don't know.
Mhm.
That was exciting. The initial reveal of the game didn't like look that great, but then like when they showed it again at E3, it looked better. So that was cool. And then coming up on release day, uh, I asked my dad was kind enough to get the game for me. I told him the digital version. He accidentally bought the physical version, so I ended up waking up at 5 a.m. for nothing, and I had to sit through that. Well, Hyperbait got to play the game, and I'm just like, like yeah,
I actually remember that. That was sad.
yeah. It was also a school day, so fun, real fun.
Yeah.
And now, like, thanks to another YouTuber called Scott the Waz, now I want the physical version, but I have the digital
Why is
version.
that?
Cause like I like it having on display, so I can look at the case,
Oh, yeah.
and takes less
I
space,
was
but
never
that's just
into
me.
that.
Yeah, well, that's just me. So that's the build up to release, and now we're going into the intro cutscene. Let me just quickly get where is it? Ah, crap! I didn't mean to do that. Wait, that's sent off. So the intro cutscene looks very happy and joyful, if you hopefully remember.
Yes, I remember it.
It looked very bright and colorful. That's not what a Luigi's Mansion game should be, but who cares? It's all bright and fun games, and then King Boo's are like, yeah, no. So
Yeah. So,
I think it's obviously when you like get to walk around as Luigi, things are off. You see freaking like maids with no legs.
yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
get a very sus looking headmaster who likes
Yes.
that perfume and putting it on Luigi's face. And then like they go
uh,
in. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Polterpup is with you there in the intro cutscene,
yeah.
which is obviously the best character in the game. No objections. Or
Yes. No
maybe he's rivaling
objections.
Luigi, but who knows? Um, one thing I always found odd in like at the end of Dark Moon, like Polterpup's eyes, he has like actual eyes.
Oh
But
yeah.
in this game they took it out, which I mean, okay, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just
Pup was evil in this game all along.
the Polterpup was annoying in Dark Moon, and now he's just like, okay, I help now.
I actually kind of miss the Pup
Oh
missions.
yeah, those were fun in Dark Moon. I never played them that
A lot of
much.
people hated them, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
cause I mean, they were like, I don't know. I still enjoyed them, but it kind of felt bad when you had to suck him in. And then he escaped twice, but then he finally got
Yeah.
into there in the little vault. But we're getting off topic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. The
and then
intro cutscene.
yeah,
Okay, the intro cutscene, like, I don't know. I kind of preferred the first two games, but
yeah,
this one is also like, you just the King Boo cutscene was cool.
yeah,
I
it
really
was.
liked when.
Yeah, fun
Yeah.
when King Boo starts chasing you. I don't know if anyone else did this, but I actually suicided just so I could see what happens.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And
And then he doesn't he turn you into a portrait?
yeah, he does. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure. I
I
wonder.
thought that was pretty cool.
Polterpup's just like, where is he?
Yeah, where's
Where's
Luigi,
my
man?
owner?
Yeah, where?
And then King Boo's like, oh, your friend is in a painting. All too shabby. All right. Like when Luigi like gets in like one of his rooms, like they each get individual room. Luigi takes a nap, and of course that's when a game has to exist just to ruin Luigi's life again.
Yes,
And
sir.
that's when like the darkness and like the morbid themes start settling in. And
Hmm.
I do think, even if this game looks kind of bright and like not as dark, I still think this game looks good visually.
Yeah, bro, the graphics, like, that was a total upgrade. Like,
Yeah,
the
no,
lighting and graphics were
yeah.
just so amazing.
I got some putting up some screenshots.
Oh,
Like seriously, even if it's not as dark as I want it to be, it still looks good.
yeah, for real.
All the shadowing and the textures, they did it. Nixel Link Games did a great job, I believe. And also, I don't know if anyone else noticed this. I found this out by another YouTuber, but the first picture you saw, you see those icons of Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Peach?
Mhm.
Those are those are the Mario Kart 8 icons.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, they are.
That's crazy. What?
Oh. I'm like, what?
Oh my God.
I just like, why? We can't tell whether that's just to save time or put a fun reference. But there's that. So the story they did for this is actually really cool, and I don't think a lot of people talk about this. So like Nintendo started like posting on their Twitter like certain snippets before the game release, like of EGAD. So like before the game like canonically starts, EGAD's just doing his potion stuff or whatever, and then he accidentally makes a material called goo. So, well, so there's like an acronym for that, but it's basically like Gooigi. He like invents him pretty much, and like this is like setting the course for like the remake they did on 3DS. Because if you played that, you can EGAD from Dark Moon will literally just come in there like, hey bro, can you like play two player on this Gooigi I'll send you? So I hope that's not the reason they freaking did a remake on 3DS, but there's that. And so that coincides with this game because at the very end of like the comic or whatever it was, EGAD gets like a letter from a hotel asking to like bring the King Boo capsule to her from like the head lady or whatever. And EGAD thought, oh sure, it's just a capsule. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Everything went wrong.
Wait, why?
Yeah, I'll send you like the thing. It's really cool read. Uh,
Wait, so Egad isn't gonna be like sus of them knowing about the King Boo capsule, and it's like,
yeah.
oh yeah, here, just take King Boo, you know.
It's really funny. um. Oh yeah. Before we go continue forward, let's not forget Luigi's Wowie Zowie.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that brings up to my next thing. The voice for Luigi. I personally don't like his voice. I know it's because like Charles Martinet, the voice actor for Mario and Luigi, has kind of aged, but he sounds too off in this game for me. But that's just me.
Yeah.
So there's that. Um, Next we're gonna get into Actually, I was gonna get into the second floor, but I realized we need to get to the basement. So the basement, I think Luigi rescues Egad, and first of all, he looks really funny when he's running because you can see his black
Yeah.
eyes. It's just like what? um, you save Egad, and then you get I think around the time you get like the dark light device. That this is a thing from Dark Moon they brought back, and I think they made it better by not having a timer, so or a meter or
Yeah.
whatever. And I personally really like the mechanics, so it's good to see it back.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, so the mechanic, or wait, when did Luigi get the poltergust? Was it when did the first? I don't remember.
Luigi got a basement. He
But that was before he met Egad, right? Or was
uh
that after? I honestly don't
I think
remember.
it was before because he went
Before,
into the garage, got the poltergust
yeah,
from like Polter Pup car thing.
yeah. There's Egad conveniently has a freaking Insta Lab. And I love the cutscene when they're activating it and Egad's just like pushing Luigi back. I'm like, um, I think it's the opposite should be happening. Uh, Here, I think. Wait, hang on. Can I just? Here it
Might be off
is.
topic, but I
Yeah,
I hate how that hallway, like to
the
the
hallway.
elevator, it's so long. Like I
It's
just
so
wanted to get
long.
back to the lab to like play Scare Scraper
Oh,
sometimes, and and I had to walk through that
well, you could.
because I wanted. I mean, I know,
If you're on a
but
different
like,
floor, you could just use the virtual boo to teleport there.
yeah, but then I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why I actually did that. Never mind. I'm stupid.
I mean,
Moving on.
it's kind of. I guess I can see why it's annoying because if you do that, you can't like exit out of the lab if you just wanted a shortcut. But oh well. Oh yeah, that brings me to like the main thing that will bring you to places, the elevator. The best way to kill time. It's literally just a loading screen. That's how I see it. I also
Yeah,
appreciate how nearly every floor you get like a unique cutscene of Luigi exiting the elevator. That was nice.
yeah.
So now I think before we get to the themes of the floor, we should talk about the mechanics because this game has some new mechanics. Uh, Let me just pull up some clips.
Only welcomed
Yeah.
mechanic.
I'm not sure. Oh my God. Of course they're too big for Discord. Never mind.
Okay, it's fine.
So the first mechanic I think we should go over is the burst, where you can literally press ZLZR and burst away the ghost. First of all, that's like genius.
I love that one,
It just
honestly.
makes it so get off of me into like a move, and it's just
Yeah.
useful, really. And what's another mechanic? Oh yeah, that's the slam. I love the slam. Just slamming ghosts into one another. That's fun.
Yeah,
Uh
it's a fun mechanic. It's probably like tied with the Dark Moon one. I actually kind of like the
oh, like the
uh
suctioning thing.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
I personally find the slam a little more satisfying, but then again,
I also found that uh one's combat was very challenging, and I kind of like it for that.
yeah,
What do
the
you
slam
think?
kind of makes things easy. I can see that being the
Yeah.
argument, because like I think Dark and the first game had like a hard mode, but I never played it because I didn't need to. Second game
Yeah.
had like harder version. Like at the end of like the each mansion, you get like a hard mode of you go through all the rooms just catching ghosts. And this game doesn't really have a hard mode, so there's that.
Yeah.
I think there's a
Oh,
third. Oh, Something wrong?
No,
Okay, I
that's
think
fine.
there's a third mechanic I am missing out on.
Um,
I'm gonna guess Luigi counts as a mechanic.
yes.
So Luigi, yes. Some point in the game, you go to Egad's room to get a freaking goo thing, whatever. He installs that in your vacuum, and if you press the R stick, you can bring out a Luigi, and like and they use Luigi in such good ideas and like so many puzzles. I think that's just really where the game shines, in my opinion. All the unique ways you can use Luigi, and also all the hilarious cutscenes where Luigi's just there. He's just like, yeah, okay.
Nah. And then it brought a new glitch into the
Oh
game.
yeah, you can like clip off of edges somewhat. Uh,
Yeah.
it's actually said in like the comic, or not really a comic, like a series of pictures Nintendo released that what happens when you like press R to switch to Luigi, like the consciousness of Luigi just transfers into Luigi. So
Wow.
that's why like Luigi just kind of looks dead, well, just standing
Mm.
whenever he's playing as Luigi, because like they transferred. So that's a fun tidbit. And I believe that's everything. Oh yeah, the strobe light also makes a return from Dark Moon, so there's that.
Yes.
I mean,
Don't really need to talk about
yeah,
that one. It's
I ain't
pretty
got,
selfish.
yeah.
I like it. It's cool.
Oh yeah, as a fun fact, in the Luigi's Mansion 1 remake for 3DS, they actually brought it in the game, and oh my god, I can't go without it. I don't know how Luigi's Mansion 1 players were able to use that stinking flashlight as attack when I could just flash everything in instant. And I don't know.
It definitely made one interesting
Yeah.
though, because you needed to
Yeah, I'd say
stun them.
out of the three other games, I'd say one is more atmospheric and like strategic, but that's just me.
Yeah.
So finally, I think we should talk about the floors. Now each floor has a theme to it,
Yes.
even if some of the themes seem impossible and really dumb. But hey, who cares? I think
I'm
we
just
gone
gonna
over. Oh, huh?
I'm gonna look up the floor
Oh no, I have
themes.
pictures, dude. Remember?
Okay.
So
Okay.
floor two is basically a kitchen. Uh, And this is also the area where you rescue Egad. It's
Yeah.
it also gives me those Ratatouille vibes because you actually chase a rat for a
Yes.
freaking key. I'm like, get back here. You're not cooking anything for me. So it's like that going on, but of course that's just a precursor. I think floor 3 is just the literally yeah, it's where the like oh yeah, floor 3 is the hotel.
Yeah.
I
The
almost forgot.
shopping
This is
center
where
one.
the security guard cough plot no just the security guard comes to like security even though there's literally no one there.
Yeah.
So I think you have like a gift shop. There's a couple of shops there. You do different puzzles, and I just oh my god, the cutscenes with the security guard are so funny. He's just trying to do his job, but he's failing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Overall, I feel I kind of like this floor, though I did like get stuck. I think I like one of my items like was hiding behind like an object and I just got stuck there for
ah,
like a bit
that
on
sucks.
screen share. Yeah, but overall, I think the floor is pretty mediocre, I'd say. It's pretty average.
Yeah, I mean, I like the puzzles you do. I mean, in the hotel, you gotta use Luigi get all the keys, I think, and
Yeah, I liked it because it was a Guiji floor.
yeah,
Um, but I think it just wasn't too creative.
yeah. I mean, most of the floors are pretty basic, but they do some interesting
Yeah, but
stuff.
they pick up later.
Yeah,
Call to
especially.
disco.
Oh no, let's not let's save that for later. Let's not get into that right now. Let's save the good stuff for later. And now the fourth floor, I actually quite like this floor, the music floor. Mario 64 references. Hello, where you fight a
Yes.
piano, and like
I
it's
actually like that boss. It
yeah,
was
it's
really
that was a fun boss. Um, it's some of the floors in this game are really short, and some of them are really long. So this is like a short floor because there's literally only like 5 rooms.
yeah.
But hey, at least it ends in an epic boss, so can't give it that. Oh yeah, there's also once you beat the floor, you get access to this like mechanic that you can't use later in the game, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah, I was about to mention that.
Yeah. I'm kind of bummed about the mechanic in a way. but we'll get into that later. Uh,
Yeah, okay.
Floor 5. Why do the pictures I have are both video file? Are you kidding me? I swear I took pictures.
Epic.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
It's fine. I can just.
Uh,
I can remember it.
what was floor 5 again? I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't remember.
floors. Floor 5 was the one that Luigi was on at first. Like the suites with the
Oh yeah,
rooms.
the rooms.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that's well. That's also where you fight the maid boss.
Yes, it is.
And can I just say that boss was weird, the way you fought her.
Yeah.
Um, wait, there was a boss before it. I'm pretty sure. I think it was in like the second floor. I think it was just like a normal blue ghost, but with like an outfit. Dude, I didn't even realize that was a boss. I thought it was just a normal ghost.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So there's that. Okay, so floor 6, I think,
Oh yeah. The blue boss. It was in the basement.
in the
It
basement.
was in
Oh,
the
okay.
garage. It was in
Now,
the garage.
floor 6 is where things get interesting because you are have traveled back in time into
Castle.
medieval times, and you're gonna fight a freaking cavalier. I don't know how to call that guy, but you're fighting a knight, basically.
Yes.
And like, oh my god, that boss was so confusing the first time. I just didn't like. I saw the
Oh
parts where you're
yeah.
supposed to like suction shot. Oh wow, the suction shot. We completely forgot about that, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
Luigi could shoot out like a suction shot and then use that to just ram things over, basically.
Let's go. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I don't
that's used in
know.
cool ways, but I gotta say, this floor, oh my god, this is where like the game shines because you're doing all these cool puzzles. It's really
Mhm.
cool seeing like the medieval theme, and when you're fighting the boss, like you have a whole crowd watching you. It's great.
I also like that they utilized the suction shot a lot. Like
Yeah,
in combat, the ghost would have shields and the
yeah,
boss would have to use it.
yeah.
Overall, I didn't have too much trouble on the boss, but I know a lot of people did.
It was just confusing.
It's rough. Yeah.
Yeah, and also I like the. Yeah, it's funny. I remember like a few either it was a year ago or a few months ago. I went to like an attraction that looked exactly like this floor, and I saw like the boss fight, basically him. Like they were doing like an event. It was like really cool. And then at one point they started throwing roses at the crowds, and I caught one. I was just like, "What? Why are you guys throwing roses?" Yeah.
Nice.
And of course, they were
Interesting.
like flexing. They were riding horses, real horses too.
Yeah,
That was cool.
it's cool.
So good floor, definitely up there. Uh,
Yeah.
Now the seventh floor,
Floor 7.
it's just where
The
uh
garden.
the garden, if you call it. I wouldn't really call it a garden, but it's just where trying to think of a. This is where Plants vs Zombies come to life. I don't know where I was going with that joke.
Yes.
So this floor is full of plants. That's the thing they're going for. Does it do much to make it memorable? I guess.
I think the aesthetics were the main
Yeah.
memorable thing, and the cat.
The
Is
cat.
that
Oh yeah, the cat. How could I forget her?
yes,
She was exactly like the Polterpup missions.
yes, but a lot trickier for some reason,
Yes,
in
because
my
she got she,
opinion.
she got harder with each phase. And
I
also
remember I was in one of the rooms and my cat glitched, and I had to like go in and out and then check the object
Oh my
again.
god.
So that kind of ruined my experience with
Dang.
the floor,
Uh
but because I was stuck in the one room for a while, so I just went out and then went back in, and I checked the same exact objects, and
wow.
then the cat popped out. So yeah,
Nice.
but
Another
the
oh, sorry, keep going.
uh, you go because mine is like boss fight.
Okay. However, I do think this floor definitely shows the graphical power because like it looks really beautiful in some sections.
Yes, it is Breath of the Wild
Yeah.
plant.
Like seeing the bottom picture, seeing all the mushrooms glowing, seeing all that like mystical stuff, and like it's really cool. Like the
Yeah.
beginning when you enter this section, like the plant boss plants like a huge tree. So like you're trying to scale to the top
Oh
for the
yeah.
for the elevator key. And like the
Thought that was
cutscene when Luigi
interesting.
gets it is kind of funny.
Mhm.
Because like the ghost takes it from him, and then like Luigi's just he's just kind of existing.
Luigi's just there.
He's just there, and the ghost is just all confused, like, what the heck is wrong with this guy? And he's like, okay, I'm taking it. And then I think Luigi like slides all the way down. Oh wait, there's one more thing before we get to the boss. This is like the I think this is the only time you use this in the game. You get like a chainsaw and you destroy this entire room.
Oh,
That
that
was
was so
fun.
cool.
Just like destroying everything.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a neat freak, so it was fun seeing everything disorganized get destroyed. So.
Yes. Unleash the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. While we're on the subject, I forgot to talk about this. Where is it? So this game is like done in like you go to a floor, get an elevator, you beat that floor, get an elevator button, and get to the next floor. And it's like sort of disorganized in the beginning, but it works its way up. And I
Yes.
think the cat doesn't the cat steal some of the buttons, or am I
Yeah, I was gonna actually wait. I don't think the cat happens until floor 8.
for eight? Yeah.
When, yeah,
And yeah, oh yeah, you
I
get
think,
like and some after you beat a floor, you get some cutscenes where like the lady is just kind of pissed off. He's just like, and what is this man
yeah.
ran? Oh crap! I don't wanna say the funny parts yet, but she says something hilarious, and I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what Luigi does every time. Uh,
Okay, so I believe that we actually got to the cat boss early, but so I'm gonna go to floor 8 because I
oh,
remember.
you want to take over?
What? No, oh
Oh,
no.
okay.
I'm just
I
saying
know.
we should go to floor 8.
I freaking lost the photo file. Okay, here it
Okay.
is. Floor
The
8.
movie production
Oh, this was
studio.
a good one. And also a
Yeah.
really sad one if you're kind of mean at the end, if you notice it. So,
Yeah,
but
you
we'll get into
have
that
to
later.
be.
So
Achievements.
we'll save that for later. So this is sort of like a movie studio thing, and first of all, a movie studio in a hotel. There's I don't know what to say to that. There's probably one that exists, but I'm not looking for it. So first of all, you start off the floor running across this hallway that has some references to other Nintendo games like Dark Moon and I think Super Mario Strikers Charged. I think that was a
Yes.
GameCube Sonic. No, wait, not Sonic. Soccer game. That's what it was. That was a fun ref. Oh yeah, there's also Little Mac. You have his like fist glove or whatever. It's cute. And then you enter the studio area where you find a guy kind of depressed about he's not able to make like a perfect movie. I think, and then Luigi has to like go through these different areas that's totally not referencing other films in the industry, like
No.
Cough, E.T., and there's probably others I'm missing, or Godzilla. Nah.
No, 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 no.
But what's cool about these, and some of them you look through like a camera, pretty sure, and
Hmm.
like I think you put Luigi there in the setting, and it actually looks like a setting in the movie, with all the green
Yeah,
screen and stuff and all the layers. It's like pretty cool. I
yeah,
got
that was really
yeah,
cool.
I got stuck here actually on one of the puzzles because I couldn't figure it
I
out.
got I got stuck on the castle
Oh
puzzle
yeah, same. Because I kept thinking, how am
with
I
the
supposed to get up
torch.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. And after I believe you get everything for him, he like thanks you so much and then you have to do like a boss fight. It's like
Yeah.
it's a reference to like I think an old movie of was it called Godzilla?
Yeah, Godzilla, I think it was.
And it's really cute because you're like running around this like city, a miniaturized city, and it's just like why?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And you actually use Luigi and you both like some like
Oh
blow back
yeah,
a
that was a
meteor.
really cool boss
Yeah,
fight.
it was honestly really creative. And then you win, and then the guy gives you the elevator key, and then he heads into the studio. Now, uh, this is where my mistakes come in. I didn't want to suck him up because like he was so nice, but then I did, and then I found out later that if you don't, he actually finishes his movie, and you get to watch it, which I didn't. I had to look
Yeah.
up online. I don't know what you did with him.
I think I like just ran in and was like, "Yep, see ya." I
uh,
don't know. Like I was just like, oh yeah, this was a pretty cool guy, and then I'm like, but I have to suck him up. He's a boss ghost.
I'm pretty sure you can go through the entire game without sucking them up, so that's something.
Yeah.
It's not common when you meet a nice ghost. I'm not gonna lie,
Yes,
unless
sir.
after you beat the game, but of course
And
that's
then I'm pretty sure this is where the cat comes in, and they
yeah, you're
steal.
right. I do remember that, and I think that's where the difficulty kind of spiked because I had some trouble with the
Yeah,
cat because you have to like freaking wait for a very precise moment until you can attack her. And I think you suck
yeah.
her tails, which is weird, but okay. Oh yeah,
Interesting.
you she looks all nice and friendly when she's first presented. She just turns into like a freaking demon.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened.
Me neither. Oh yeah, wait. I don't know if this is the floor, but like Polterpup tries to like spend time with her, and like if he fails and he's just sad after, like, aw.
Dang. Polterpup.
Polterpup has it tough. He's gonna have to wait like
Pensive.
4 to 5 years until he has another chance.
Dang.
All right. So
Okay.
floor. What floor was that again? I'm an idiot.
That was floor 8,
Floor
I
eight.
think.
Oh my God. Like one of my top favorites. That was a great floor. That's where
Yes.
things start really shining. And then
And then,
the game decides to give us a one room
wait,
floor.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, don't we go down to the basement first?
Oh, good point. Uh,
Yes.
basement. I was on the
Basement
fence
2.
whether to just to start in the basement when we got to basement one or just wait till later because I wouldn't remember when we hit the basement. But I guess we're doing this now.
I think we hit the basement right
So the
now. Well,
basement. I ain't got much
well,
to
it's
say about this.
actually boiler.
The boiler room, but
Boiler. Yeah.
uh,
Okay.
this is a cool floor, I guess. I mean, I highly doubt boiler rooms look like this in real life. Oh yeah, this is also where confusing puzzles come in. Oh jeez, I got so confused.
Oh
What
my
what to
god,
do?
we have to talk about that one cutscene though. I
Oh,
love the
which one? Which one are you talking about? The one with the water
so
floods or the beginning?
no, the toad, the toad.
Oh, the Toad cutscene. Oh my god, I love this.
I love that cutscene, and I was freaking out over it. I don't think anyone else freaked out over it,
Wait,
but I love the toad
let me
cutscene.
look at that cutscene. I kind of forgot. It's been a while. Boiler
Yeah,
room
it's like
Toad.
first person toad.
Yeah, that I freaking love first person cutscenes like that, where like the Toad is running away. Okay.
Yeah, it was so.
Okay. I just looked it up, and can I just say this is a wait. I'm gonna send you something.
Okay.
This is a very suggestive thumbnail.
Oh yeah, I got the same thumbnail. I got the
Jeez.
same thumbnail.
Get away from me. Here, let me see here. Um, I think this is when EGAD actually sends one of the toads down there, in which EGAD, did you not learn anything from Dark Moon?
Yeah, and then he shows you the camera cutscene. Yes, this
Let's see
cutscene
here.
is amazing.
Oh yeah, here he comes. Ah, yeah, I remember this. It was so cool.
Nah,
I like how he opens the door without
I
even
sw-
holding the handle.
yeah.
And then he just drops it. And then he runs away and he drops the camera. Oh yeah. That brings me up. Yeah,
And then
yeah.
bye bye Toad.
Yeah. Can I just say the sound design in this game is great. I like the sound design.
Yes.
So yeah. Um yeah, and then I think we all remember the cutscene where Luigi's kind of getting flooded and then Polterpup just helps him out. That was just that was just precious right there.
Yes.
And then you go through like the rest of the floor trying on this floaty. And the
Yeah.
floaty is kind of annoying to control.
I didn't like it
Me
that
neither.
much.
And it didn't help that you have to fight that boss with the floaty. Like, jeez.
Yeah, that boss was tough. I think I game overed on it.
I'm pretty sure
Or
I
at
game over
least
the other
died
two.
on it.
Yeah. So boiler room, you're just okay.
Yeah.
It's just okay. Um. Well, I felt like I was missing something
Um,
here. Oh yeah, the beginning cutscene where Luigi's trying to avoid the guy. Oh my god, what the heck? He just. Did you not see that rubber ducky in front of you, man? um, I keep laughing at that thumbnail.
okay.
Alright, let's move on from that.
Or 9.
4-9. Oh yeah, this is the archaeological exhibit. Let me
Yeah.
just say, one room floor,
Yeah.
and it's practically a boss fight. That's it.
Well, actually, technically, there's like two
Oh yeah,
rooms, I
because the
think.
curtain blocks you from entering, I think.
Hmm.
But the boss fight was pretty epic. I will give them that. I think this floor is inspired by like a movie where like things in a museum come to life.
Yeah. Oh, what's that movie
Night at
called?
the Museum, was that what
Yeah,
it
Night
called?
at the Museum.
That
Yeah.
I feel like I don't remember if I watched it, but I do remember
I
parts of it.
watched it in school, definitely. It's
Really?
like gum gum dum dum or
Oh
whatever
wow.
that one guy says. I forget. Gum.
This is I will admit the boss fight is cool, but the floor isn't really that cool. So
Mhm.
there's that.
Yeah.
Um, I think you do a puzzle before you enter. I don't exactly remember what the puzzle was. Oh yeah, you just have to like suck on the curtains or whatever. So floor was it, floor 9. You were kind of underwhelming, but at least you had a good boss fight. So there's my
Yes.
verdict. Also, can I also getting like the gems for this floor was so confusing. I had to look up a
Oh
guide.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the gems. We'll get into that later. But floor 10, I like this floor a
Yes.
lot. Mainly
Yes.
because when I entered that huge pyramid area, I did nothing but just suck up all the sand. If you played that game and if you got to the pyramid, if you didn't suck up all the sand, you're lying to me. I'm sorry. Which I don't think you sucked up the sand, did you?
No.
Okay, you lied to me. Um,
Yes.
so like you enter this huge sand area with like different puzzles. Well, I think you had to do puzzles. I don't think you could have just walked in the pyramid immediately. I think you had to do something. Um, and also, this is where like a Luigi's Mansion 1 reference comes in because there's a boo ball,
Yes.
and you
I
shoot it,
do.
you shoot it to get like a gem. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm like Luigi's Mansion 1 fans rejoice. Look, next level games remember
Yes.
you. Um,
Um, and then you go into the pyramid, which is really fun.
yeah. You had for different rooms some traps because that's what all pyramids have for some reason. Just traps. I
I
love
definitely
traps.
game overed here, but I
Oh, you
love
did?
the traps. I think like I died to one of the traps and it just game overed me. I
Dang.
don't.
I think the boss fight, like whenever Luigi enters like the pyramid on the first door, he opens he opens the coffin, I'm pretty sure, and then out she comes. And then she just decides, "All right, I'm going to attack this man who's just basically freed me." And it's just like,
Yes.
"What?" And then you do all these puzzles. I think you do all the puzzles to get back up, and then you fight the boss, which the boss, oh my god, that was confusing to fight. I got kind of stuck on it, but I didn't game over at least.
At least I didn't game over.
Yeah. Also, the I think the beginning room of the elevator, like there's already a trap there in the begin with,
Yeah.
so you already
I
know what's
remember.
coming once you get through that. Um,
Yes.
I remember seeing like a tweet Nintendo or I think it was someone else of the pyramid room, and then someone else posted, "Yes, I'm totally spending my time wisely," and then he showed a screenshot of him sucking up all the sand, and then everybody else replied to him saying, "I did the same thing." I don't know. It was just funny. I also like how whenever Luigi needs to like get out, he like does the pose of that hieroglyphics Luigi. It's cute.
Yes.
Um, I honestly don't remember much of this floor, but I do remember the interesting parts, I guess. Weren't the mummies enemies in this? Or am I
Yeah.
thinking of Dark Moon?
I think it was in both.
Both. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Did they work differently? I can't recall.
I don't think they
Cause
did,
in
but they might
Dark
have.
Moon, you just have to trip them over and suck on their like thing, their like ties.
Yeah.
I just mentioned 3 mummies. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh no, you just blew them away or something. Okay, that's fine. Uh, what was the boss called? Kleptopatra. Okay, that's a weird name. Whatever. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm looking at screenshots. I'm being reminded of everything. How funny is it that like one of the DLC packs freaking adds a mummy Luigi?
Yeah, the DLC, I'm like tempted to buy it, but I wouldn't use it.
Yeah. I
So,
feel like they should have been free if they were just if just the costumes were free. I would have been okay with that, but it's just me.
I
So,
feel like I would have bought it if it was like $5.
oh, was it?
Just a bit overpriced. It was like 15.
But don't you get like new skyscraper themes?
Yeah, but I don't know. That's
Eh,
just not worth it to me.
yeah, that's a fair point. We'll get into like the skyscraper and DLC content later. But floor 10. Oh my god, I loved this floor so much. This was a great floor. Because I always loved
Yeah,
pyramid stuff in games, and Luigi Mansion 3 hits the spot.
it's definitely top five, if
Yeah.
not top three.
Um. Also another thing. Oh crap! I was gonna forget. Oh yeah. A pyramid room with sand and like a pyramid with traps and stuff. That's totally gonna make it in a hotel. That makes perfect
Yes.
sense.
Yes.
Okay.
Nah.
So floor 10, great floor. I'd say top
Yes.
five. Floor 11. Oh my god, this floor. This was like
Yeah.
the magic and tricks room. I like this floor. I just don't like the boss, and not because it's a bad boss, because they're such jerks to Luigi.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Um. Yeah. I just. What do you have to say about it?
This floor is like it's better than like the average floors, but like it's just I don't know. I don't remember much. I remember like didn't you have to like suck up bunnies for something? I don't know.
It's like a
I think there
bunnies.
was
No, you.
money.
I think there was a ghost bunny you had to like flash on. I'm pretty sure, if I
Yeah, I
remember
don't know.
correctly.
I don't remember this floor too well. I
Yeah,
don't
me
know.
neither. This floor is just okay, in my opinion. And I think
Mm.
at one point it gets confusing where you're like every door you open it freaking switches to
Oh
a different room.
yeah.
That was annoying, but I mean they had to do something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you also wear a top hat for some reason. I don't know why you wear a
Yeah.
top hat. The boss fight, I liked the boss fight. I think it was pretty cool. Where you just on the way. I call them the three sisters, but I think they have another name.
Uh, their names individually are Nikki, Lindsay, and Ginny.
Wow, I'm totally not gonna remember that, but thanks for telling me.
Yeah, I don't remember it either. I'm looking at the floor and it like tells me the boss name.
I will say the rooms themselves, like you have all these traps and tricks. Like you have like in the first hotel room, you see a freaking like card stack, which I never knew how people do. Cause like what that looks so precise. And then you have like a fake body in half thing, which I also never understood how it works. And then you have like a freaking sideways or no, like a front size like a sideways room, and it's also upside down. Like what? And it's just like what? This floor is just confusing, really.
Yes.
So a floor 11, you're just okay, in my opinion.
Yeah. Floor
Oh,
12, on the other
oh, ho,
hand,
ho, ho.
introduces a mechanic.
A mechanic that pulls a galaxy and is only used twice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. So in floor 12, you get access to a mechanic that makes your poltergust just go Super Saiyan and suck everything around. And then you use it again in another part, and then again in a different floor, and then that's it.
It's just like the chainsaw, but like used a bit more. But on the other side, you also get a upgrade to your poltergust. So
Oh, yeah,
instead
you
of
do.
being able to slam like 5 times, you can slam 8. If
Yeah.
you're like really precise. If you're not, it goes from 4 to 7.
Yeah, on my first
But
playthrough, I didn't know like timing your slams is better than just spamming, so I kind of just spammed the whole way, and I, I kind of wish I knew just timing it was better, but oh well.
yeah,
This floor, I quite like this floor. I like the area before the boss, cause look at this, look at all like it looks like you're in like a cave or something, you're in like a waterfall. I love
yeah.
the theme. It's like a pirate theme. Um, and
I
then the,
also
oh, you were saying
wasn't there like a gem with like a telescope or something?
a gem with a
Or like
telescope.
just top left of the ship or like cannon?
I think you shoot the moon with the cannon.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Isn't that an LM1 reference?
Yeah, one in
Or
the
you
floor,
see
one of
the-
the rooms in Elamon, it's like an observatory, and then
Yeah,
after you light all the candles and take out all the ghosts, like a freaking pathway, like no space, like an illusion of space shows up, and like shooting stars fall down, you suck them up, and then you shoot them at the moon.
yeah.
So that was a cool
LM1
reference.
Okay,
If it
and
was
then
ever.
boss fight.
Oh, boss fight. Oh, floor. Wait, what floor is this again? Floor third. No, that was a 12. Floor 12. You have a great boss fight. You immediately got like top 5, by the way. Just saying, floor 12. So pat yourself on the back. It's just so
Yes.
epic. I love it. Um, I think the ship just comes alive. No, 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 no. The boss fight is a
No, no.
shark, and he
Yes.
possesses the ship, which
Yeah, I
like,
just remember. I remember the ship like tilting like back and
yeah,
forth.
and Luigi had to like use his
Okay,
suction shot to hang on.
I'm looking up a video. Oh yeah, and then like the floor tries to eat you.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it so much.
And then he had to put bombs in
Oh
his
yeah, yeah.
mouth.
That's totally not foreshadowing anything.
I mean,
Anyway, so yeah, floor 12, you're definitely up there. Thank you for your time, floor 12. I feel
yes.
like I was gonna say something else about this. Oh yeah. Um, a ship with like a pool or like basically like an ocean of water, and you have this great you have like an archaeological like waterfall decked out with bars and pool tables and like all these
Hotel.
sea or yeah, all that stuff in a hotel. Like whoever made this hotel, you must have been pretty freaking rich. And like you must have a crazy imagination because there's just no conceivable way this is possible. Like, I don't go to many hotels in my time, but
Yeah.
like, I can guarantee you hotels don't look like this.
Okay. And then the next floor
Next
is
floor
pretty
was.
average. It's the fitness
Oh
center.
yeah, hey Biff Atlas from Luigi's Mansion 1. Nice to see you back. Um, yeah. Okay. Floor, and then floor two. No, floor 13. Floor 15. Thanks for reminding me that I should exercise, but I already have Wii Fit to do that. So not sure if you're trying to start some competition with Wii Fit Trainer, but yeah.
Yes.
This one was just okay. I mean, I kind of liked it, but the boss
Yeah.
fight was sort of confusing. I don't know about anyone else.
Yeah.
I also like how Luigi just runs through the showers with Ghost taking a quote unquote shower.
Yeah. I don't know how that works. I'm not an expert in the field,
Me
but
neither, but and I don't want to be.
yeah.
Um, yeah, this floor is just kind of cool. I also like how you flash a freaking like a urinal and then coins pop up. That's great.
Yeah, that's epic.
I think the boss you have to like, I don't even remember what you do in the boss. It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Uh, fitness center boss. What does it look like again? Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, you shot the beach balls back at him, and the way you killed him. Oh yeah, you used the drain to kill him. That was funny.
Yeah.
Uh, so
Overall, not amazing floor, but it was interesting,
yeah.
I guess.
Also, the puzzles were confusing. I don't know about anyone else.
Yeah.
However, things really pick up when you go to the beautiful floor 14 because like some game
Yes,
decided to go
sir.
back in time to freaking disco age, and everything is interesting again. And oh
This
my
is
god,
also the another time you used the epic vacuum, right?
you do? I don't recall.
I think
Oh,
you do.
I
Look in
think
the
you
one
go
picture.
into. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you think you hit like certain things to like reveal like the boss fight's room, her room, and then you like suck everything up in there for some reason.
Yeah,
So
but
when you like first arrive in the floor, you know you're in for a good time because you see all this
yeah,
stuff.
I think the star of the show is really the boss on this floor. The
Yeah,
rest is just like it's kind of just busy work to put gems and
yeah. Also, there was
other
like the
stuff.
one gym where you gotta hit a block, like sort of like in Mario. I'm like, I could never guess that because the block was like, jeez, it was like
Yeah.
one with a wall. But I think we should get into the main star of the show,
Yes.
the boss fight. Oh my god. First things first though, Luigi dabs, because I think Nixel Games forgot when that meme died, and just decided to sure, why not? Well, actually, no. Luigi doesn't dab. The ghost stab. I'll correct myself, but same thing.
Yeah.
And you gotta like, I think you have to look for the odd one out while they're dancing. Well, like,
Yeah,
and
that's
then you
what I
gotta,
remember.
yeah, and then you gotta get them all out. I don't recall how you get the boss though. I think she
Uh,
does something. I also like the boss design. I think that was cool. She has
yeah.
like an afro.
Yes,
That's cool.
DJ Phantasmagloria. That is a
Jeez,
mouthful.
that is a mouthful.
Mhm.
Um. Oh yeah, and also when Luigi like gets the thing, he does a unique animation. I think the elevator
Yes.
key. I like her design. It's a cool boss. Um, I like her afro. I don't know why. I just like her afro. I only met like one other person when I used to go to school. He had like an afro and like I don't know, just some random screw reference.
Bro is cool.
So, oh man, I wish I had more to say about this floor, but all I can think about is just how
Yeah,
cool it was.
like it was a really good floor.
Yeah,
Wait, let
even
me
even
look. At-
even if it was really short, it was really fun. Um,
Okay, wait. So once you get um the
Hikaru the
floor
Communist
button,
sided with
hmm.
it pops out and then the DJ gets it.
Oh, I see.
So one of the ghosts had it, and then the DJ comes out, and then you just have to like
Oh yeah, I'm
chuck them
watching
up.
a boss fight video. She freaking uses like the disc to like attack.
Yeah,
That's really cute.
yeah,
Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. Each time you suck up the boss ghosts, they each have like a unique animation before they get sucked in, and like it adds another layer of
yeah,
like character to them, which I appreciate.
Need to
Um,
maneuver around
yes,
them, get close
so
area, hopefully
for
the video helps.
floor 14, top three easily.
yes.
That's just me.
I don't even know. I don't even have a lot to say about it.
Yeah,
Like the pictures just speak for themselves.
yeah. Also, I love the hallway you get to before the boss. Like it's just like, oh yeah, we gotta get up this long hallway, and
Yeah,
then this is where things go down. Uh, See that on a lot of games, ironically. Um, and now, unfortunately, sadly, the final floor, floor 15. And wow, do
yes,
I have a lot more images for this floor than I initially thought. Uh, Not sure why, but let's just get into it. So, the final floor, I think a cutscene shows up right before you use it. And it's why King Boo is like angry at Helen Gravely. I think that was her name. I don't know.
yeah,
And then King Boo says, "Alright, I'm gonna do something about it," and just goes to the balcony for some reason. That's not really doing anything about it, but whatever.
yeah,
So it starts off in like some kind of penthouse sort of thing,
yeah,
and then you do these puzzles to unlock the door, and then you go to like each individual room to do a puzzle, because you got to open this huge King Boo door. And like, first of
yeah.
all, King Boo door. Okay, Helen Gravely, you must really like this guy. I think I have a picture of it right here. Oh, it's opened, but
Helen Gravely is a simp. It's true.
legit. There's
I'm
there's
not
freaking
going
like
to
paintings of her and King Boo on the
lie.
walls. Like one of the pictures said like, "Geez, how much do you like this Boo?" You must have really low standards because you don't realize that
Yeah.
freaking Luigi pummeled his butt like twice already.
Dang. Um,
This floor is mostly puzzles, though. So
yeah, it's puzzles. I like the puzzles,
yeah,
but one of them was confusing. I forget which one. I just remember being there for
yeah.
like 10 minutes. Like, what?
One of them, I think you have to literally rotate the dang room.
Yeah.
And I think like there was a bathroom, not like a hot tub room, and we had like so much trouble finding the gem. Or was
Yeah.
it a
I
gem or
remember
was it an
that.
achievement? I don't recall, but we had
I
so much
forget.
trouble.
Yeah.
But it's definitely fitting because it's the final floor. We gotta make things
And
difficult.
then the Helen Gravely boss fight. I found it fun.
Yeah, I liked how Luigi like finally gets more of a purpose here because I think the last time you used Luigi as a boss was like the security guy.
Yeah.
Security guy. Bringing FNAF into this. Um, so I really like her boss. You gotta like multitask on a lot of things. Like
Yeah.
she's secure. You can see all the security cameras and stuff, and you gotta like use Luigi to like disable her stings and then to get to her. Also, I think she has like
Yeah.
500 health, which is like holy crap.
Yeah. It was a really fun boss
Yeah, it
fight.
was great boss, and it doesn't end there. Because then we're going to like the true final floor, the balcony, if you count balcony as a floor, which I guess you do. First of all, before you even head to the balcony, I think you get a call from EGAD telling you like, "Yo, bro, be careful." It's like he's like emitting dark energy or something, and then he cuts out, and I'm like, "Well, this is where things go down." But the
Wait, doesn't isn't Mario
oh
right there
yeah, oh my
again?
God, how can I forget? When you save Mario from the painting, and oh my God, Next Level Games did such a good job with the character work of Mario and Luigi. Like, it was great.
Yes.
It's like beautiful. And then like Mario says like we gotta go save Peach, and like Luigi's like nah, let's get out of here, and like no. And
Oh
then like
no.
I gotta ask though, how the frick did Mario know like there was a secret door there? Wasn't he long captured since now or something?
I mean, I think maybe it's one of those things where like they can see out of the painting, but they just can't do anything.
Well, judging from
Like,
their point of view, they're like away from it, but maybe.
I don't know. Well, who cares? Mario's a god.
Yeah, pretty
He
much. I mean, he can literally
just jumps up the stairs like in two
jump up,
seconds.
superstar. That's what he pulls.
Yes.
So, we're getting to the final part of the game, and can I say the hallway and like the stairs? Oh my God, it sets up for like the most epic atmosphere.
Yes, and then the top of the hotel where you just see like the King Boo, like,
Yeah, it's great.
oh, that's an
Ugh,
amazing
it's an
aesthetic.
amazing view. I think that really shows off the graphical power.
Yeah.
And it's also pretty clear to see like how Mario's just jumping across pits and Luigi's just like, okay, man, take your time.
Take your time,
Mario's
don't
like,
get captured.
yeah, Mario's like that one kid who's always tugging their parents to go somewhere, like, and the parents are like, oh, hold on, hold on.
Nah. Yes.
And then you get up to like the outside balcony, Mario just wall jumps up
Doesn't
there.
doesn't Mario just get captured?
Yeah, he gets captured again, but it's for a good
Yeah,
cause.
he is not very okay in the brain.
Yeah. My question is though, like when Egad gets captured, like this is around the time Egad gets like yeeted on. He could have done that like I don't know, way earlier. Like why that point in time? I don't know. Cause can't this guy go through walls or something? I don't
Can't he
know.
just like go into the lab and
You know,
get
I'm
EGAD?
yeah, I'm pretty sure he can teleport too. I'm pretty sure Dark Moon confirmed that. And he can also
Yeah.
phase through. He can also turn invisible. Like what? Abuse your powers, bro.
This guy is literally hacking, but then he's using the least helpful hacks.
I also like the yeah. I also like this one moment where like you're walking across King Boo, like right here, and it's just like oh frick. You
Yeah.
start to realize how high you are in the sky.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'll jump off and die
Yeah.
if I
All right.
fall.
So
And then the boss.
well actually before the boss, Luigi rescues Peach, and that's I think that's a great scene right there. I know my
Yes.
from those two screenshots it's kind of vague, but it's a really cute scene. And then King Boo's like, hey hey, portals go Bert. But
Yes.
Polterpup once again saves the day by knocking Luigi out of there. And it's just like, yeah, Polterpup's the best character. He basically just saved the game.
Polterpup is literally the most important character in this
It's
game.
yeah, it's so
Without
sad.
Polterpup, without Polterpup, King Boo would have never gotten captured.
Pretty much. And
Polterpup found the vacuum. Polterpup saved Luigi.
multiple
Like,
times in fact.
yes. This is
And
Polterpup's Mansion 3.
Polterpup's in Mansion 3. Oh my god. I think I have I'm pretty sure I have a screenshot of this. Do I? No, I do not. Okay. Oh well, it's not important. Um, now let's get to now. King Boo comes in. Makes a huge painting for some reason just to capture them. Polterfell comes in the way, and then King Boo's just kind of like an idiot and looking at the painting like, hmm. not realize.
Where is the fifth
I'm
one?
like, I'm
Or
like King Boo. By game 3, you must just come on, man. Can you have you
come
not
on,
learned
man, you went
anything?
to school, right? You went to
Yeah, you
school.
were way smarter in Dark Moon than this. Like, and then he just talks to Luigi, and let's not forget King Boo's infamous line.
Yes.
You were all
Slurp,
slow, slow, slow,
slurp,
slow.
slurp. I remember seeing that line and just laughing so hard.
Oh my god, yeah, we were in VC when I beat the game, I think, and I read out that line and I was just laughing my butt off.
Yes.
I think that's like a precursor to when Helen Gravely said, "You ransacked my mansion." I'm like, yeah, that's what I do. that's
Yes,
that's exactly what I
I
do.
did that.
Yeah, because I'm a filthy sticking rich green man. Matt Pack can confirm that for you. I don't know,
Green man.
or fat Italian plumber or whatever. So,
Dang.
it was a good laugh before the final battle. And as for the final battle, I did not like it that much, unfortunately. I
Yeah,
mean, it
I
kind of
mean,
reused that one thing from Dark Moon's final boss where, like, the floor becomes lightning or whatever. But,
yeah.
I mean, King Boo duplicates himself into, like, two for each phase. You're
It
also on a time
was,
limit.
yeah,
I'd say
it
it's
was a
just
fun
okay.
boss fight.
Yeah.
I just, it was,
I will say, I like the way you, hit King Boo, though. Like, you slam him across the ground using his own
yeah.
tongue. And funny story actually. I was playing this game with a friend at school once, and we were playing the boss fight. One of my friends said, "Ew, what is he doing with his tongue?" I'm just like, don't think about it. It's just what he does, okay?
Dude, it's just King Boo.
Yeah. So there's that, and the boss fight. Yeah, I didn't like it that much. It wasn't as epic. I mean, honestly, I think we all saw it coming when this game was just gonna the final boss is gonna take place in the balcony. I mean, like where else? I think we all saw that coming. Um,
Yes.
but I'd say the final boss is just okay. I did find it annoying trying to shoot the bomb in his mouth though. Like what? Holy crap! You need to be
Yeah.
precise for that.
Also, like, this is very off topic. I
Oh
forgot to mention this, but like
well.
Helen Gravely without the makeup.
Oh yeah. Oh how dang! What happened to her? Helen Gravely. Let
Yeah.
me get a picture of that. Helen
Yeah.
Gravely without makeup. I mean,
It
I knew
was
girls like makeup, but I didn't think they would look like this without it.
yeah.
Looks like
What happened?
she looks like an old granny, just without any
Um,
moisturizer. It's funny. Wait, actually, that reminds me. Doesn't she put on makeup throughout the boss?
Yeah.
Like, buddy, you have more things to worry about than putting makeup. And so there's that.
I mean, the whole entire point of this thing was to get King Boo. It wasn't actually Luigi. King Boo wanted Luigi dead. Helen Gravely just wanted King Boo.
Yeah, I think Helen
But the
Gravely.
makeup's the most important part.
Yeah, Helen Gravely just wanted to please King Boo by trapping all of Luigi's friends, but Luigi's like, nah.
Nah, I have plot armor.
Literally. I also have
Sure.
a scientist, so yeah, you can't do much against me. Um,
Yeah.
so you beat the boss in a very epic way by just sucking in the tongue. Jeez, okay. Um,
Eh.
just not gonna think about it. And then I think the mansion starts to fall apart for some reason. Wait, no, I'm forgetting about something. I think at one point in the boss, like King Boo turns the painting super huge for some reason. Like I don't get how turning it huge would help, but okay. So that was funny. Uh, and then like I think the painting starts to suck everything in, and then the whole hotel starts to fall apart. And I think right before Luigi's just like bye bye, and then and then when Luigi's falling down, like freaking Polterpup saves the day again.
Yes, like what?
Can we just get a Polterpup game?
That would actually be an interesting spin-off.
Like Nintendogs, but it's Polterpup dogs.
Dang.
That'd be great. Um, So, final boss, Luigi pulls the Dark Moon and uses the Dark Light device on everyone again. And then we find out the gem, the Luigi's Magic's, what am I saying? King Boo's crown was actually controlling the ghost, and then Luigi just picks it up, and then the ghost returns to normal for some reason, which I'm not sure what's up with that logic, but okay. Uh,
Where's the Dark Moon? Like what?
I mean, that was in another place. I don't think the Dark Moon had anything to do with it.
Exactly, but
Like, yeah,
wasn't the Dark Moon the reason his crown was supposed to be
yeah. When
epic?
when did he get that crown? That's never explained. Like, what's the crown about?
Nah.
Uh, so I just now realized every Luigi Magic game always has something to do with Luigi with King Boo's crown. Like in the first game, it was just money.
Yes.
Um, so yeah, and then the credit sequence plays. They fix the mansion. I mean, no, not that man. Well, they fix the hotel, which um, ho- building a hotel, first of all, that takes a while. That at least takes a year. I don't think they would get it in under a day.
Nah.
But that's just it's video game logic. Who cares? Um, so yeah, they fixed the mansion. I like the art style they use and like the artwork of them fixing it. I always like that like Super Mario art style. And then they drive off with Egad just taking ownership of the hotel because he's a filthy, sticking rich man. And then that's the end. And then you also get a ranking for how much money you got. So yeah,
Yeah.
I was actually not expecting that. Like what? I didn't think they would pull like a Luigi's Mansion one on us. And that's the game. Um, I think there's some stuff to talk about before. So I have a question to ask you. How would you compare this to like the first game in Dark Moon?
I that is such a tough
Yeah,
question,
I mean like
honestly.
I'd say they're all pretty similar games. Like for me, I would say like Luigi's Mansion 1 is separate and Dark Moon and 3 are like more the same.
Yeah. I
But
think I probably like three more than Dark Moon, but the nostalgia of Dark
yeah.
Moon is what makes it like equal for me.
Yeah, I'm
And
mostly
then one
like
is pretty
yeah.
equal, just because like one is equal because I really like one,
Yeah, same.
but the two other games are kind of just I don't know.
They're like on
Like
par.
they feel a lot more Dark Moonish, and that's what I grew up with.
Yeah.
So
For me, I personally still prefer Dark Moon. It's more of an emotional attachment and a nostalgia attachment because
yeah,
man, I played the heck out of that game. I loved it so much. And there was just like, one of the things that I always want to see in a game is like an epic final boss with a feel good, ending. And Dark Moon
yeah,
definitely delivered that. I loved the final boss and the ending. But in 3, it's just like, I didn't like either of those that much. So, but that doesn't mean there is a bad game. Nah, 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 nah. It's a great game.
yeah,
It was just there's like a couple things here and there in 3 that I just didn't like. The ghost. I mean, if you play Dark Moon, you know the ghost in 3 are kind of ripped off that. But
yeah,
and like again, I said this before. I think at the beginning that like I prefer the game looking much darker. Because
yeah,
that's kind of like the thing about Luigi's Mansion. Like I think Dark Moon, even though like it wasn't dark all the time, still had a few dark moments, pun not intended, but you know what
yeah.
I was saying. But and then it's funny because whenever we play Skyscraper and get that one event where all the lights are turned off, we just think, I wish the game looked like this.
Yeah, if the game like looked like that, I honestly think it would be such a cool like
Yeah,
mode, like in a harder mode,
yeah,
like just to add. It's so easy to just add content that way, like lights
yeah.
off mode.
I mean, they have it
Like I
right
would
there,
totally play with.
and
I
actually
would
makes the
totally
flashlight
play
useful.
like
So, before we get to the final verdict, let's talk about the multiplayer. So, this game has like a co-op play. You can use Luigi and Luigi. I played this with my cousin, I think, a year ago for like a few minutes. I mean, it was fun, and then we just didn't really play it again, but it's a good idea. And then, I think Scream Park is like a bunch of mini games, They
Yeah,
I mean, I never played Scream Park for me. I mean, I mean, if it was online, maybe, but it was only
yeah,
local. But they added, and I got super sad when they added like a dodgeball mode because I love dodgeball, but I was couldn't really play it. So,
yeah.
but Scare Scraper on their hand, I think I like this more than Dark Moon.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
It's a lot more unique. It doesn't just
yeah,
recycle the same stuff over and
yeah.
over.
I would like if like the red coins and the polterpup things returned, but yeah,
Yeah, I
that's just
I
me.
like that
Red
too.
coins
I
are
also like playing specific modes.
Yeah, I think it's like I missed some things from Dark Moon Scarescraper, but things I love the new things in the new Scarescraper. Like I liked in
I
Dark
think,
Moon how like your things would upgrade over time. I thought that was a great idea. I
yeah.
wish they brought that back. But oh well. What were you saying?
Uh, I think I like three Scare more, but it would have been like the best thing ever. If they just brought red coins back and allowed
Yeah.
you to customize it a lot more. Like even
Yeah.
with the end, wasn't there like an endless mode in Luigi's Mansion
Yeah,
too?
there was an endless mode. You're right.
It's like even just bringing that, like it would have just been so much fun to
Yeah.
just grind
It would have
and
been
see
so
how
much
high
easier
you
to get
could
those
get.
achievements.
Yeah, that's
Which
another thing.
yeah. Well,
Achievement's a bit hard to get.
yeah.
Before
Especially
Animal Crossing came out, me and Flips were trying to get the achievements together, and
yeah.
we still haven't gotten them.
Nah, and it sucks because I'm kind of a completionist. I like to complete my games. So getting those achievements, yeah, not fun. Oh,
Yeah,
it's just a
the
bit of a
game
grind.
didn't keep my attention
Nah.
for long enough
I think
to.
if the floors had a bit more variety, like those DLC packs, maybe it would have been a little more worth it. But that's just me. That reminds me, Hyperbit, didn't you like a year or two, like no, it's like a year ago or a few months ago, you were looking like an achievement. You were looking up an achievements guide video, and you saw a comment that said like this one achievement can go f itself.
Yeah, something like that.
I think the comment referred to like there's an achievement you have to get where you have to make Luigi faint and then revive him like 20 times.
Oh
Which if
yeah.
you don't have friends and you want that achievement, I am so sorry for you.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to play until some randoms die, and that's not gonna happen. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
and what do you get for all your hard work? You know what you get if you like do all the stuff,
Oh,
right?
yeah, golden
A
vacuum.
golden vacuum.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Yes.
so
And I
worth it.
actually kind of want it.
Yeah, just so I
It's,
can go in public lobbies and flex on everyone. But
achievements should. I feel like the good mix of achievements in games is that you have fun completing it.
yeah.
Okay, you have fun completing the
Oh
story,
yeah.
and the game holds your attention long enough for you to complete the
Yeah.
achievement.
Like we didn't even like to get started on the Scarescaper achievements. We had to get like the main game achievements first.
Yeah, I'm mainly struggling on the money one and then the
Yeah.
Scarecrow Boo losses and
Oh yeah. Oh
well,
yeah, Boo
yeah.
losses. That's like he like sort
It's
of
basically
returned.
just King Boo.
Yeah, it's just
I don't know.
different.
But it's a lot more fun King Boo because it's with friends.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's not
Like
forget. Oh my God, how could I forget about this? On some of the floor, in each floor, I'm pretty sure, there's a ghost. There's a boo in like a
Boo,
random
yeah.
place, and the way you suck him up is so much fun. You just have to spam the ever living
Satisfying,
crap
it's
out of
just
that
like
A button, and it's just like yeet
ding,
yeet yeet.
ding.
It literally feels like an insta diff combo in Smash Bros.
Is yes, 0 to death. Get comboed
Like
on.
this is where I take out my frustration on all the ghosts in the first game. How much HP they have and how many rooms they run across. That's where I take out my frustration.
Yes.
And Dark Moon, you literally just shot them into walls until they like died.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So there's that. The next things I forgot. Oh yeah, the so listen to this. In Luigi's Mansion 1, you had like a you had like what was it called again? A Game Boy Horror that was basically like a phone to eat. Yeah, you had a Game Boy. In Dark Moon, you have a Nintendo DS. And now in this game, you have a freaking what was it called? A Virtual Boy. I wonder
Yeah.
what's next. A Wii U? Who knows? like a freaking. I'm trying to think of stuff like a Wii. I don't know how a Wii would work. I don't know. I just really find that hilarious.
No Switch, it's happening.
Oh wait, yeah. Trying to think of a console or something, but I couldn't really. There's not a lot of consoles left they could work with. um, and one thing that I didn't really think about much is the music. When I first played this game, I didn't hear the music much because my TV was kind of playing at a low volume. So I don't remember next to no music to this game. I don't know about you though.
The music was okay. It was just like chill music
Yeah.
mainly. And then I think I like the music in like pressure moments. It
Oh
was
yeah.
mood.
I think the theme I remember the most was like the Boilerworks Catching Ghost theme because it just sounds so funny. Like
I remember
that.
Scraper, like the when you have 1 minute left.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that's oh jeez.
I remember that theme for some reason.
I still remember
Just
the day we found out there were secret rooms in Scarescaper. Like
oh yeah,
like how you notice there's like a room in the map you can't access to, but like it looks like you should be able to.
yeah. Like I was, I thought I heard of like I saw on like a Scraper map once, like when I was like watching videos when I was bored. I saw like a treasure chest on the map and I wasn't really paying attention to when they got it and I'm like, "Wait, what?" So I thought there were secret rooms, but then like every time I tried to use dark light, apparently I didn't find the door and then just randomly once you found the door, I'm like, "What?" I thought I checked that before.
That was the best. And then, oh yeah, the returning from Dark Moon, there's upgrades you can get in Scarescaper, which boost like your sucking stats, or God, that sounded weird. Like you can seeing it be able to like a dark light glasses and like a map. It's useful stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely
Yeah.
useful when you're in like those missions where you have to catch like oh my God, 132 small ghosts. Oh jeez,
Okay, and the bat missions or
the
like
bat mission.
whatever,
Yeah, I
or the
think.
crow. It was crow.
Oh yeah, those missions exist.
And then use the super
Oh
flashlight.
yeah, oh that was fun. I think we
Those
played that with
that.
Sky too.
Yeah.
Um, another thing. Oh yeah, there's also like the Toad missions from Dark Moon that also returns. I still remember one time we went into like a rando lobby and there was just one guy just not doing anything. We ended up losing. That was fun.
That was fun.
Uh, yeah, there's that. Anything else you want to say about
Uh,
Skyscraper?
Not really, but there's I don't know. I would like to mention that in the credit scene, I really like the little like story, like
The credit scene.
on the
Oh
side, like they were just drawings, like
yeah,
depicting what would happen afterward, and
yeah, it's
I was
pretty.
just looking through it while we were talking, and I found this,
What'd you find? Let's see here.
this picture,
Oh yeah.
and
uh,
I think it accurately depicts this the story of the
Dude, I can totally see this becoming a meme template.
scene.
Like, can't Helen Gravy's not even bothered. Like, they lost. At least he gets to stare at his lover forever.
Yes. We're together in capsules now, my love.
I think he was just contemplating his life. And the cat's just like, who's gonna feed me now?
Yeah.
So that's
But anyways,
I think that
anything
just
else
about
to
wraps it
talk
up.
about? Yeah.
Let me check if I'm missing anything. Uh, oh, yeah, I think we're done here. Uh,
Yeah.
so, final verdict. Luigi's Mansion 3. A great game. No denying that. I had such a good time with it. There's just a couple things here and there that I may have didn't like or I wish was preferred another way. So in a scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 8. So,
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 7 or 8.
yeah.
I
Um,
feel like
yeah.
I feel like if you haven't gotten it, it's definitely a worth it game to get. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say you definitely 100% should get it.
Yeah. I'd say when it's on sale, that's the time when you want to get it. I mean, Black
Yeah.
Friday's only a couple of weeks away, so who knows?
Like, on the other hand, Minecraft is like a 100% please get this game.
Yeah, it's a
An
demand at this point.
extreme.
Especially with all the updates they're pushing out. Um,
Yeah.
So
But
yeah,
anyway, yeah, LM3.
good game. Um, I'd
Yes,
give
very
it in
good.
my Luigi's Mansion tier list. I put Dark Moon first, Luigi's Mansion 3 second, and first game is the first at third.
Dang.
Not because I hate the first game. I just personally had more fun with the newer games.
Uh,
That doesn't mean I hate the first game, okay? I had no
I
problems with it. It's
I
just
had to put it in a tier list, it would be so close. Like,
really
I think if I had to, I'd probably put it like 3-1-2.
3-1-2. Dang, you must hate Dark Moon. Just kidding.
I know, I love Dark, but like if you just look back at it, I just feel like it has less content because it was on a handheld. Like I
True.
don't know, it was just like mission based. It wasn't
Well,
as floaty.
the reason they went with Mission because it was on a handheld, so you can do like
Yeah,
bite-sized plays.
I mean,
But
I still love the game.
yeah, yeah. So that about wraps it up. I hope you all enjoyed this fun discussion. Hope you're all having a good Halloween. Preferably wearing a
Yeah.
mask if you're going trick or treating. Uh, and Hyperbit, you wanna say anything?
Uh, no.
No. All right. Uh,
See.
see ya. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and see ya. Bye.